Hello, SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I'm Soar, and this is us. And today we're checking out EARTHWORM by DEXCORE featuring MAKITO from Victim of Deception.
Yes, this is gonna be pretty heavy from what I have gathered. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how much of our audience actually enjoys this.
I know, yeah, I'm really curious about that as well. I'm curious how much I'm gonna enjoy it because once it gets a little bit too heavy for me, I don't get as much enjoyment out of it. So,
I still want to hear like the nuances of the instruments and vocals and things. So yeah, it's like a balance.
Right. And the lyrics to it were
very young and angry.
Yeah, it was very edgy seeming. I don't know how young these people are or not. Because I mean, some people just like to write that way, which is totally fine. It's not really my cup of tea.
Yeah, it just seemed really, really mad.
Yeah, look, man, I'm in a good spot in my life. Okay? I don't get angry anymore.
I know, I was like, this is like junior high school you.
Right, exactly.
That's what this is.
Yeah, my soul, I'm a happy boy now, so let's see if I can relate to something so heavy, so angsty.
I'm excited. I want to see what they got.
Yeah.
Guys, we got to let you know that it is the month of December. Last year we started to do this, so we wanted to do a little focus and shout out to charity for the month of December. We are just going to focus on Thankmas. So this is for World Central Kitchen. They give fresh meals to families in need after some kind of disaster or crisis. Having food during one of those times is very, very important. Everybody needs food. If you can, make sure that you go down to our link below and you donate.
We've already donated, so we hope that you can help us out.
Yeah, let's help some people.
DEXCORE's a pretty cool name, though.
It is. Oh, I'm already getting like Slipknot vibes. Just from that setup.
It's not spilled. Oh, look at it!
He's so cute!
He's worming around.
Okay, I'm liking the sound so far.
Me too.
I love that. That makeup across the face there.
It is cool. Nice, that's cool.
I'm loving like the stylistic choices.
Me too. I like the synthiness that they have, but it's like not overbearing.
Exactly. Ooh, all right. Got some left and right play.
Yeah, I like some panning play. They got some beefy tones. That's black, bro.
I know. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's black. I know those kicks. They're going.
Okay, and they did it tastefully. It didn't go too long. Is that guitarist? Like, are the hands actually blacked out, like with ink, like tattoos?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It almost looks like too well done.
I know, that's why I'm like, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's tasty. There's such good tones. Okay, nice little break.
That was a good setup for like a wall of death, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I wonder if that's what they were thinking when they wrote it. They're like, I know exactly what we're gonna do here. Oh, there we go. Feeling that tension, give it to me. Let's go!
Yes!
Oh, okay, that must be the guest guy.
featured artist.
Yeah. Jeez. Brutal. God, these guys would be so hype live.
I know! I'm like, oh, I want to see them. Oh, those drums though. Woo.
Oh, dude, like, dude.
Uh-huh.
It's tasty. Right there. Ooh!
I'm motherfucking that far! Look at that!
Those highs are just so brutal sounding. Yeah.
Nice. Who hasn't wanted to do that, you know?
Seriously. Some cool pauses right there. I know. Really satisfying.
What?
Oh yeah.
What? Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh!
actually really enjoyed that a lot.
I loved that.
Yeah, that was really good. I loved that a lot. I don't know if like I've just been in the mood for like heavier stuff and didn't realize it or what, but
that hit
that
just
was so
right.
tasty.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I was really worried going into it just because it's over 6 minutes long.
I know. I was worried about that too, because sometimes people like they just try to push it for no reason.
Yes.
It does. There's no reason for it to be that long. So
yeah,
it's
and then
just
it'll
kind of
like
boring
sound
and
really
repetitive,
monotonous. Yes.
Right, but there was not that at all.
No, they kept it so interesting.
Yeah, they did so good. Like, because they would keep kind of like bringing it back down, and their build-ups were so nice every time. I'm
And
like,
different.
And yeah, exactly, and different. And every single time I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Just,
when we were talking
got
about like
any
the
of those
wall of death
breakdowns?
setup.
Like-
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, exactly. And every single time I could imagine live, every single time you could do a wall of death or like a circle pit or just moshing anything, man. Like it was nice. That was nice.
That was delicious.
I know. I loved all their like guitar tones and stuff too. Sounded just thick.
Yes.
And heavy. But like whoever did like the production and
the
mixing,
mix, yeah.
everything was so nicely separated to where you can hear all of it really, really well, but still just gave us so much punch. It still worked together very cohesively.
Exactly. Yeah, I was
delicious.
a little bit worried after, like, as a vocalist looking at, like, the lyrics, the lyrical content. I was just like, okay, so we're angry, you know?
Right.
Like, sometimes that can make really good music. Other times it can make really boring music.
Yeah, and like it almost, you have to be careful because it borders on the line of cheesy.
Exactly.
Right? Where you're like, oh my God, angsty and edgy. Kind of like we were talking about at the beginning where like, it was like, it could have been just this really like, okay, dude, like you're just being a little much right now.
Yeah, but they did such a good job.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And vocally, I loved it. Got some real good blacks in there.
Dude, and like the lows. Oh, God. I love lows, okay?
I also love lows.
Really like them. I'm not as much into like the higher screamies, you know what I'm saying? Like Makito, that guy, he came in at like that higher.
Yeah, he has like that, just like the fry.
Yeah, and like I'm not crazy about that, but they were very good at it.
Yeah.
100%. And like I didn't mind it because they didn't overuse it.
It was tasteful.
Right. I loved it. Especially they would get some blasties in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't always like blasties either because there's a lot of bands that use it in a really lazy
sellout.
Like, oh, now we gotta go crazy here, so we'll just do this every single time.
Yeah.
But they did it really nicely where it was like a build up to it. And like it was just perfect timing. They did, man. So good. Really good songwriters.
I know. I want to hear more DEXCORE.
Yeah. And honestly, this makes me want to check out Victim of Deception too, because that Makito guy, it could have been like just this video, but they made him look so creepy.
I know.
And I'm so curious about just how he is now as like a performer himself.
Yes. And like I noticed that a lot of the times when they were showing him, they would use like the VHS static over his image, and I wonder if maybe that's part of like his brand, his style kind of thing, or if it was just for this video. I'm not quite sure since I don't know him as an artist or Victim of Deception, but that was good.
I also so we looked up the lyrics. We found some English lyrics for it. It wasn't like the whole song, and it was pretty much just talking about like you know, like bow before me, you're scum,
nothing but
basically.
A worm.
Yeah, but there's a lot of focus on like that laptop, and then like the worms on it. So I'm like, is this like a message about
internet
technology?
trolls, kind of?
Exactly.
I was feeling like it was like people that are talking shit.
And this is
home.
The response.
Exactly, from their keyboards, and they're saying like nasty things and just being jerks for no reason. Yeah,
they're like, look what I'm doing. Like, keep talking. Like, you ain't shit compared to me, man.
Exactly.
Like, go fuck yourself.
And it's like, yeah, you're still watching me on a screen. I'm above you, you lowly worm, kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
And I can definitely understand that feeling towards people that just want to talk shit, basically.
Yeah, just come in, literally just talk smack. It's like there's nothing constructive about it, you know. It's literally there's hating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. I loved the worms. They were
They're
cute.
just worming around.
I know. I like worms. I think they're cute.
Yeah, I don't mind worms either. And they're really cool. The fact that they got like, 6 hearts or whatever.
Yeah, they're weird.
Yeah.
Weird and cool. I'm one of those people that anytime it rains, I look around for worms to throw them back into like the dirt.
Go help them out, man.
I'm that person.
Just go save them.
I always have been since I was a kid. I don't know why.
That's okay.
But
they need the love.
They do.
Yeah.
And I did notice that the worms on the laptop were very clean. There was like that first one, then they had like some dirt with it.
They're like,
but then like when it was like the mound of them, they were pretty cleaned off.
they're like, please don't ruin this laptop. Okay?
Yeah.
Like we actually need this for stuff. So
I don't know, because then he kicked it off the table.
that's true.
Unless
That
they
is
had
very
like a mock laptop for that part. I'm not sure.
true. Who knows? I don't know. But they were surprisingly clean. That's true.
I know. I was just like, they look a little too shiny. I want to talk about their styles. The first time that we've ever seen them, and they definitely have an aesthetic. And they're going for like, I don't know what genre of metal you would necessarily name it anymore, just because there's so many branches, but they are going for like that makeup look with like the pale skin, black makeup, and then obviously the black clothes. But it was executed a little bit differently than what I've seen before. And that guitarist, like I said, I can't tell if it's makeup on the hands and arms or if they're actually inked and blacked out. I'm not sure, but I thought that looked cool, and I did like the design across the guitarist's face as well. And then obviously I love some black lips and black makeup, so I was digging that vibe. They kind of got like that like almost glam metal thing going on, but like dialed back to like a grungy glam metal kind of thing. I don't know. If there's a word for it, please tell us in the comments.
Yeah. If you made the start, please share, like, subscribe, and even that bell. We have tons of other reactions. You want to check those out. We also have a Patreon if you want to support us over there. We have another channel called SeptaSOAREous. The link is in the description below. Till next time.
Always remember that we love you.
Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, SeptaSOAREous.
Bye.